Ganga River System. Part -2. Sharda. The Sharda River rises in the Mylum Glacier in the Nepal Himalayas where it is known as the Gauraganga. The Sharda originates from the Greater Himalayas at Kalapani at an altitude of 3,600 meters in the Pithoragarh district of Uttarakhand. Kalapani is situated on the route of Kailash Manasarovar Yatra tour. It is named as River Mahakali in Nepal, and the name is after the goddess Kali, whose temple is situated in Kalapani near the Lipu Lek Pass at the border between India and the Tibet. The river borders the Nepalese Mahakali zone and Uttarakhand. The river flows in a gorge section in the upper region. The Mahakali, after it descends into the plains into India, is known as Sharda, which meets the Gagara. Sarayu, also called Sarju. It is a river that flows through Up. Sarayu is a river that originates at a ridge south of Nanda Kot mountain in Bageshwar district in Uttarakhand. This river is of ancient significance, finding mentions in Vedas and Ramayana. It is a left bank tributary of river Gagara. On Ram Navami, the festival that celebrates the birthday of Lord Ram, thousands of people take a dip in the sacred river Sarayu at Ayodhya. Rapti. The Rapti rises south of a prominent EW ridgeline midway B.W. the western Dhaulagiri Himalaya and the Mahabharat range in Nepal. The mainstream of this river rises as a spring in the southern slopes of the lower Himalayas. The river is essentially fed by underground water. It has the tendency of recurrent floods that led to its nickname, Gorakhpur's Sorrow. Lungri Khola, Jimruk Khola, Ami River, Rahini River are the major left bank, and Arun Khola is the right bank tributary of the Rapti. Gandak. It is formed by the union of the Kali and Trisali rivers, which rise in the Great Himalayan Range in Nepal. From this junction to the Indian border the river is called the Narayani. It enters the Ganga River opposite Patna in a place called Swanpur after a winding course of 765 kilometers. The Burhai Gandak flows parallel to and east of the Gandak River. The upper catchment area of the river is bleak and desolate, lying in the rain shadow area of the Himalayan range. The middle and the lower courses of the river flows through the V-shaped valleys, incised meanders, and have paired and unpaired terraces on either sides. Burhigandak. This 320 km long river originates from Shatarva Chor near Bisambarpur in the district of West Champaran district of Bihar. It initially flows through the East Champaran district. After flowing for a distance of about 56 km the river takes a southerly turn where two rivers, the Dubara and the Tur, join it. Thereafter, the river flows in a southeasterly direction through the Muzaffarpur district for about 32 km. It flows parallel to and east of the Gandak River in an old channel. The main tributaries of the Burhai Gandak are Masan, Balur, Pandai, Sikta, Talawe, Tior, Danati, Kora, and Danda. Samastipur is situated on it. There is no major or medium project over the Burhai Gandak River system. Kosi, aka Saptakoshi for its 7 Himalayan tributaries, it is an antecedent transboundary river flowing through Nepal and India. Some of the rivers of the Kosi system, such as the Arun, the Sun Kosi, and the Boat Koshi, originate in the Tibet. This 729 km long river is one of the largest tributaries of the Ganga and joins it at Kursela in Kathiawar district. The highest peak in the world, Mount Everest, and the Kanchenjunga are in the Kosi catchment. Bagmati is an important tributary of the Kosi. Over the last 250 years, the Kosi River has shifted its course over 120 km from east to west. Its unstable nature has been attributed to the heavy silt it carries during the monsoon season. Due to this, it is also termed as the Sorrow of Bihar. Sun River. The Sun, 784 km long, originates near Amarkantak in MP, just east of the headwater of the Narmada River, and flows north-northwest through MP before turning sharply eastward where it encounters the southwest-northeast running Kaimur Range. The Sun parallels the Kaimur Hills, flowing east-northeast through Up, Jharkhand, and Bihar states to join the Ganga just above Patna. Geologically, The lower valley of the Sun is an extension of the Narmada Valley, and the Kaimur Range an extension of the Vindhya Range. Derry is the major town situated on Sun River. Tributaries of Sun River. Right, Gopad Rive, Rihand River, Kannar River, North Col River. Left, Ganga River, Johila River, Choti Mahanadi River. Rihand. The Rihand rises from Matiranga Hills in the region southwest of the Mainpat Plateau, which is about 1,000 meters in Chhattisgarh. The Rihand and its tributaries form a fertile plain in the central part of the district stretching from around Ambikapur to Lakhanpur and Pratappur. Thereafter, it flows north into Sonbhadra district of Up, where it joins the Sun. Its principal tributaries are the Mayan, the Marana, Morna, the Jhur, the Gagar, the Gobrai, the Piperkachar, the Ramdia, and the Galfola. The Rihand Dam was constructed across the Rihand River near Pipri in Sonbhadra district of Mirzapur division in 1962 for hydropower generation. The reservoir impounded behind the dam is called Govind Ballabh Pant Sagar. North Col. This 260 km long river rises on the Ranchi Plateau and enters Palamau division below Natarhat near Rud. After flowing nearly due west for about 30 kilometers, it turns north at an almost complete right angle through a gorge at Kutku and flows through the center of the district till it falls into the Sun a few miles northwest of Haidamagar. The North Col, along with its tributaries, meanders through the northern part of Betla National Park. The principal tributaries are the Auranga, the Eminent, and the Burha. Thank you.